So we are back with weak. Woo, I'm getting weak. 9 hours, getting weak. All right, here we go. Go ahead and exit out of here. Whoops, exit out. Went too far. Too many exits. All right, CD in the desktop, CyberSec Labs, make directory for weak. And we will mmap, we will CD into there, then mmap that guy. And we'll see where we're at with this. 554, we got a new port. You know, Jeffy, we're doing pretty good. It's been about 9 hours so far, with about a 20-minute break for lunch. And we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was that 7? Or is that, I don't know. I don't know where we're at. All right. We got weak and eternal left. We got those two for Windows left, and that's it. Then we're going to start on the Active Directory stuff. Active Directory is just domain controller. Then we're going to start on those. I think there's 6 or 7 of those, some of that. So I think we've done, how many total Windows? We can filter it. Being an idiot here. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 done so far. We've done 11 so far out of the 13 for Windows boxes. And it's been about 9 hours. So I think it's going pretty good. You know, I can't complain on that, right? I think the hardest part literally of it is to not just, we could have just used like print spoofer or juicy potato or sweet potato on every single one. Or just like a get system on every single one. I think the hardest part of it is actually going out and actually finding like the actual way it was supposed to be exploited and coming back in and doing it that way. You know, like actually looking for stuff. But yeah, it's not bad. Let's go to mmap tacp 554 for that IP. Then we'll also do one on 5357. And we'll also do on port 21 too. So that's kind of weird that port 21 is sitting on a Windows machine. And we also have port 80 up and running. Let's go and check out that port 80 like real quick. See what we got there. But they have gradually been getting harder. IIS 7 might be able to do something with that, but that might not be the intended path. And we can, it does look like, get into FTP. So let's go ahead and CD into there. We might be able to actually put a shell, an ASP shell into here, and then call for it from, so let's do that. Let's do an FTP into there with anonymous. And let's go ahead and make a quick FTP file. If we do dir, we have this in here, so we may be able to make a ASP file, MSF Venom, tacp Windows, X4 interpreter. We'll make it an ASPX, and we'll call it shell.aspx. Don't know if an ASPX file is going to work on this guy, because he is running IIS 7, which is pretty old. We're on 10 now. I think we're actually higher than 10, are we? Around like 12 or something like that now? Let's put that in there. Put shell.aspx in there. And let's get Metasploit up and running. MSF console. And we'll grab this guy. Let's get him up and running. And we'll try to call to that. So if I do a dir, because he's talking within the web server here, right? We have this IIS, we have this welcome.png. This is within the web server, like right here. So if he's talking within the web server, we go to shell.aspx, we should get a callback to ourselves. Should, if we can run an ASPX file, it might have to just be an ASP. We'll find out here in a second. I don't know if there was a difference back then between the two. I don't think there is. But I guess we'll find out. Exploit multi-handler, set the payload to this guy, set our L host to 10, set our L port to 111. We'll run that, and then we'll try to go to that shell.aspx. Waiting to see if we actually get a callback down here. He's still running, and we do get a callback. All right, let's go. Get UID. Going to exit out of here, exit out of here. All right, exit out of here. And let's go ahead and move this guy over. We can stop that. Exit out of there because we're in now. So we're in there. Let's go ahead and do a shell. Let's start seeing what kind of privileges we have. Enabled. Impersonate's enabled. Yeah, every single one has impersonate privilege enabled, so we could just do that every single time, but that was fast. Pitch Ron. As soon as I saw that we had FTP and I got into that and saw that we had the IS server, the FTP was sitting in the IS server, I've done that one before a few times. I mean, we can make it even faster. We can just do this. Get system, it'll probably work. It's running IS 7, so it's an older thing. And we do this and we're done. That would literally be it. We're not going to. We're going to go back into it and keep on doing it. But we should technically just be able to do that. Or something with the impersonate client. We should technically be able to do something in there also. If get system decides to work. Doesn't look like it wanted to work. But we could do something with impersonate client. We could also just use exploit suggester. But we're not going to do that. Because I don't think that's the right way in. Because these are older boxes. We got development page here. That's different. That's not usually there. Let's go ahead and type out that readme.txt. For the love of God, change your password before you launch administrator. Okay, so cd back, dir. Let's go ahead and cd users, and let's try to do... So we have alpha site, administrator, web admin. I wonder if it was supposed to be like a brute force kind of thing. Okay, we can't see it into there. So, doesn't really matter if they change their freaking passwords anymore because... No, we could do Juicy Potato, 100%. And I don't think it would actually even be Juicy Potato, would it? Because of what year this thing most likely is. I think it would actually be... Is it going to be Juicy Potato? Okay, Juicy Potato for that. Okay, yeah, it would be Juicy Potato. Yeah, 100% we could do that. I don't know if that's the right way in yet because the boxes are just old. So I don't want to just throw Juicy Potato at it, call it a day and say, we did it, you know, because I feel like the boxes, they're old boxes, you know. So a lot of them, every single one of them so far, one of the potato attacks would have worked so far. Let's go ahead and throw WinPeas at it. If we don't see anything with WinPeas, then yeah, we're just going to throw Juicy Potato at it, call it a day. So let's go ahead. And that's the hardest part is like, is that the intended path was Juicy Potatoes? We don't know. You know, that's probably the hardest part of doing these guys, like right here. Let's go ahead and go here, and we will go into download from command prompt. There we go. And let's go ahead and throw that over to here. And we're going to do 10.10.0.16 slash, and we'll do WinPeas x64.exe, and we'll call it peas.exe. Let's go and run that. Huh? Really? Access denied. Well, it might be getting... Might have just been because where I was. Okay, there we go. All logon credentials were found for web admin. Where are they? Does he not have just no password? No quotes in space detected. You can modify the service, but can I stop it? I need to be able to stop and start the service. Quotes also weren't a big thing back then. The fuck is this? What in the hell is that, like, right there? I don't think we were even supposed to get in the way we just did. Those users were not on this box. At least they weren't in seeding the users. I want to do a net user. Yeah, I know. Everyone always yells at me on YouTube also. Use RL wrap. Well, I can't use RL wrap on Meterpreter. Right now we're on Meterpreter. I brought it back to Meterpreter, so I can't do it with that anyways. We're just in a shell. There's a lot of unquoted service paths back then. Okay. And now you good, Python. I've been hearing it all day. I want to try something. I don't think it's going to work. Just scrolling down. Probably should just use Sublime Text. There we go. Made it to the bottom. All right. So let's see if it'll run if I... Oh. IWR is not recognized commandlet. Okay. So we got to do that net web client one, right? Which I think I actually have somewhere. Did I ever save that net web client one? Probably not. Why would I, right? What is it again? It's net.webclient. Net.webclient. Whatever. PowerShell. System.net.web client? I don't know. Always try to just upload it like real quick. Let's see here. Where am I? Do an upload for home Kali tools. See if it actually works. Did I just upload it in there? Lie like a rug. Oh, execution policy. There we go. So we do have an abuse function with that. AWS light agent. And we can most likely, we got to see if we can restart that. And we should be able to do something like this. Okay, let's try to do something like that. We'll do a PowerShell. Okay, how are we going to do this? Like right here. I think I got an idea. PowerShell tag EP bypass. Tag C. Power up ex.ps1, because then it should be able to execute this guy after that. It's going to run that thing again, which is fine. And supposedly we just got net user John with the password of password. So we can do a net user after this, see if that's true. If John is actually someone now. Let's go ahead and do a SC stop AWS light agent. See if we can stop it. Okay, we can't stop it. Never mind. All right, so we're not going to be able to do anything with that guy. So yeah, it might just be Juicy Potato then. It might just be this guy right here. Let's go ahead and download him. We'll just upload him into it. Make our lives easier. I've shown the download about 200 times now. So let's do a... Where are we like right now? Let's go ahead and upload Juicy Potato. Oh, upload from home Kali tools. Juicy Potato. And from here, we will go ahead and we will run our Juicy Potato attack, right? We also need to get NC on there, and let's go ahead and do a system info like real quick, see if we even can. And is he a 64-bit system? He is. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and upload from home Kali tools nc64.exe. And we'll go back into a shell. We'll go ahead and dir, make sure that those files got on there. We have our NC64 and our juicy potato. Let's go ahead and try to run that. And we're going to try to run that to 10.10.0.16. I already forgot how the hell I did this whole thing. 10.10.0.16. The port. Then that. So we'll go ahead and we'll RL wrap 443. Let's see if it calls back to me. That's not even the right desktop. That's not even where we're even at like right now, is it? So let's go ahead and delete all that. We're just going to say from right here, nc64.exe. There. Go ahead and throw him down here first so we can fix him. 10.10.0.16. See if that works. I don't know if it's going to. I don't know if it's going to be able to find that file since we're not giving it the full path. It said that it did it. Did not find that full path, I don't think. Let's go ahead and fix it down here and we'll set it up with full path and everything like that. So it is C users alpha site. Slash nc64.exe on 10.10.0.16, right? Port 443. Let's see, back down here on port 443. Let's go and try to run that. NC64 443 I have config 10.10.0.16. That's weird. I didn't have to change up the port last time. It's doing it, but it's not making the callback to me. Huh. Oh, the Power Up EX one, all I did was I put invoke all checks at the bottom of it, so it automatically ran as soon as I called for it. That's what I did with that one. That is very, very, very strange that we aren't getting back what I want to get back. Very, very strange. And I'm wondering if it's not pulling the correct, what is it? I'm wondering if that's not correct. Because that is freaking strange, like right there. Try something real quick. All right, let's upload home Kali tools CLISD. Okay, let's go back into a shell and let's do a CLISD juicy potato.bat. I think I just run it like that. Huh. Where is the CLISD list? Where would that list be? Ah! We lost it. Probably should have migrated out of there, huh? Yeah, the CLISD, we can add it onto a Juicy Potato and tell it what token to grab. Is Explorer on here? You run Explorer at all? Please be run Explorer. No, you're not. Not really running much at all now, are you? Anything that can really just hop into. What the hell is that? 3008? Yeah, I guess I'll hop into you, I guess. Everything else can be closed out of. I don't know what the hell that is, but let's go and hop into, migrate into 3008. Hopefully that doesn't close. Oh God, I'm already in that process. Oh God. Okay, we're just going to have to move faster. Nothing in there. We should be able to look at the CLISD.bat file. Damn. CLISD list. It shouldn't really be a list. There should be like because it should be the token on that thing. Go ahead and grab that like right there. You just sent. And we are in Windows 2008. Oh God, I don't know what the hell's running. Always try this. Trusted installer. I mean, that's probably on there somewhere, right? IS admin. We know that's on there. No, that's on there for fact. Let's go ahead and try that. All right. Grab the first one. Why the first one? I don't know if I trust you, le dude. Could very well be the first one. I don't know about that. All right. Let's put the CLS ID in there. And I think that is a... Okay, so we got all that. And I don't know where the I don't know how to do the CLS ID, but I think it just goes in front of everything. And this goes like tax. There's like a tax C, right? And that's the CLISD. Is that correct? Something like that, I think. Where am I? I don't want to be there. CD back into users. Shell. CD into shell first. CD into alpha use site, right? Alpha site. I don't know if that's how I actually do that. Yeah, it is taxi with quotes. With quotes, okay. So we got to do it with quotes. And then we'll try the first one after this guy. Because I know that this one's run on the machine, like right here. Should have been. I figured that was. Seems like it's... like, try the first one. Just kind of work our way down. Well, it's also trying to go to... oh, no. It's still going to 443, right? Process create okay, but we're not getting that call back on port 443 back to us down here. Why are we not getting that call back now? That's what's weird. So it's working. You know what? No, that is in quotes, like right there. Let's try to do something like this. Because that space in there, you know? Let's try to do something like that. I don't think that's going to make a difference because it's already in quotes. We should have a callback now. 10.10.0.16, nc64.exe. They're all here. They're all in there. nc64. Maybe just netcat instead of nc64. Let's just try just to put upload home Kali tools netcat. Where am I? It's a 64 box though, but let's try it like that, I guess. Nothing. That is strange that is not working like right there. So I kind of figured. That is strange. That seems like our only way up, though. Go on and do that. That is a strange one. Why that's not working, I don't know. That's a new one for me. We even told it what to use. People are strange when you're a stranger. try some of these up here. See what we can do with that, because I feel like that should work, what we were doing. But, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Things are always changing, especially with Windows machine. Who knows, actually? It's anything like all the other ones. Who knows with the Windows machine, you know? Hey, thanks a lot for the follow, Sek Havlikati. I think I crushed it. Wizard Opium. There we go. What was my session again? Let's see if the Wizard Opium will get him. Ah, he didn't get him. I've noticed with the gesture a lot of times, it'll stop between like 12, 13, 14, or 15, get stuck. Just restart it, and it'll make it past those ones. Make sure you also have the correct payload on there. So if it's 64-bit system, you have 64-bit payload. Or else it's going to be looking at 32-bit payloads, things like that, and you might confuse it. That's a weird one. Mr. Grinch. That is a weird one, like right there. I don't know why it's, because we're creating the process and everything with the token. It's like it's not calling back to netcat, you know? It's like it's not shooting the rest of the command off. That's what's kind of weird about it. This one, like right here, because it's creating the token. We're getting a privileged token and everything. It's just not shooting it back. Shellevator, this one, like right here, this one has worked a lot. That's a pretty bad one, like right there. That one's worked many, many a times. Never I get stuck on 31. That's a new one for me. Usually it's between 12 and 15. But I think we have plenty to go from, like right here. So, oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and use this one first. Sessions, attack I, set target. Can we do 64-bit? No, okay. Set session to 2. All right, that one didn't want to work. That's okay. We'll start from the bottom. Now we're here. I don't think this was going to work like right here. Might as well get the next one ready. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Juicy Reflection. I'm sorry, Juicy Reflection. I said you weren't going to work. You worked just fine. Let's go ahead and CD and C drive, DIR, CD into users, right? Let's CD into that web admin. Desktop. And let's go ahead and type out the access.txt. And then we'll go ahead and we'll type out C users administrator desktop system.txt. All right, let's freaking go. So we got that guy. Nice. Very, very nice. Submit that hash. We will submit this hash. And we are done with him.